Good morning, everybody. Auronnj here with another episode of War of the Visions Weekly, your way too early on Monday morning episode with what's coming out this week, what you're going to have to think about Poland, what's getting EX, all of that stuff, plus our PvP highlight of the week and an updated tier list. Let's get to all that stuff right now. Okay, quick housekeeping tip. If you want to buy some Visior for any of these upcoming releases, please consider using my Amazon coin affiliate link. It's down in the description. Best way to support the channel. Thank y'all for doing it. Let's talk about the news this week because it's a lot of what we expected and a little bit of what we didn't expect, and something that I don't think anybody saw coming. Okay, first of all, we have the new vision cards dropping, which is going to be Dreams of Heroism and Coral, which is an MR Esper / vision card combo. Now, Dreams of Heroism, this is Camilo's vision card, and I didn't expect this to come out until we got Camilo's selection quest. It doesn't say anything about getting a selection quest in here, so maybe keep your eyes open for that also coming, just maybe as secret news on Wednesday. We'll see. Real quick though, let's take a look at those. We're getting Dreams of Heroism. This card, I think, is actually very, very good for Louelle, our new Earth Mage. It gives Earth type units area attack resist up, max HP up, and max TP up, which are all things she's going to like. Then it's going to give Earth type units slash attack resist up, hello Eileen, and max HP up, again hello Eileen. So secretly the buff on this, really good for Eileen. Then if you're Mont, King Mont, or Ma Cherie, you're going to get magic attack resist up and agility up. That's kind of random, but that's our global exclusive buff. Was hoping for a little bit better global exclusive buff on this card, but it is what it is. Okay, Coral. This is kind of neat, and this comes with Frederika's EX that's dropping this week too, but I still don't think it's the best card for her. It's going to give lightning attack up, dexterity up, and acquired AP up to the group. That's a pretty good buff. Yeah, and then it's going to give agility up to lightning type units. If you're running some kind of mono lightning group or two lightning carries like Frederika and Nivlu or something like that, I could see this card being very, very good on the not main carry. You're going to want Frederika's Dream on Frederika, but Coral's Vision card looking pretty good. And then, it comes with Coral the Summon as well. And we'll have a video coming out looking in detail at not only Coral, but all the other EX Espers that are coming out this week. So stay tuned for that. Then we have a Dreams of Heroism release celebration training challenge missions, which means there's going to be a bingo board and some quests to do. You can pick up some shards. Very cool. Now, EX jobs coming out this week. A lot of people were predicting these, and these are good EX jobs. Frederika, one of the best EX units in the game. Probably worth doing for almost anybody who wants to run a gunner or a ranged team. We'll have video coming out on that, including Ayaka's EX, which if you're somebody who started after Final Fantasy X and you don't have Yuna, you don't have Halloween Little Leela, you need a support for your team, EX Ayaka might just be a good option for you. I think EX Ayaka gonna be really good. She'll be in that video coming out about that later. And then there's Murmur, because why not? Let's throw Murmur in there too. So that's what's getting EX this week. We're also getting Ramuh, Iron Giant, and Floatai getting their level 99s. So cool. And it kind of talks a little bit here about what they're going to get at those last levels. Missile attack up, crit damage up for Coral. A very good Esper, by the way, for your ranged units for Frederika. This might be worth picking up just for that. Although I gotta say, MR vision cards typically tend to be hard to get. You kind of have to pull for them, and it's who's pulling for MR stuff? Probably nobody. Okay, Ramuh is going to get evocation magic up, lightning attack up, accuracy up, and disable resist. This is a magic Esper though, so this is probably good for Skull, but Skull doesn't have his EX yet. This is probably future really good for Skull. Then Iron Giant is getting his light attack up, cool, crit hit up, and charm resist. Floatai getting Wind Eater, accuracy, and berserk resist. Okay, it's a pretty light week as far as all that. Then they're also going to get their 99 quest. Okay, login campaigns this week. Pretty standard stuff, right? We're going to get the, what's it called? The 8 million downloads part 4 login bonus, aka the we can't call it summer login bonus yet because it's still springtime login bonus. That is going to look like this. Basically what we've come to expect, except we're getting some nice vision card shards this week instead of unit shards because there's no new unit dropping. We're going to get Dreams of Heroism, 5, 10, 15, 25 of those all week, plus the standard fare. Good, right? This is fine. We're also going to get a second login bonus campaign this week, just for fun, because it's part 4 of the 8 million downloads is what they say. But each day we'll get another reward, including some pretty good stuff like XL Pots, XL Ovalites, or I'm sorry, King Pots, XL Ovalites. It's really early in the morning. A 10 pole with the MR Plus guarantee, and check out day 7. Broadstone and a Blossom of Paradise. You know we all need that. So that's really cool. Good. Then we're getting double coin rewards from the arena this week. Can't go wrong there. Interlude Scene 2, which means we are almost to the second book of the story. You guys, and I just finished the story last week. It's so good. The story ends on such a good note. And now we're getting ready to go on to the next part of the story, which is going to be awesome. Our secret book quest this week, Armor Accessory Ninja Blade. Make sure to finish farming your, Louelle book +5 event. I probably just called book. Make sure you get that done before that comes out. Now, the big event of this week is the Porcelain Tower. It's dropping on Wednesday. If you are into Porcelain Tower and you're looking for like guides, in-depth information, you guys go to Dr. Dig's channel. He spends so much time making a Porcelain Tower guide every time this comes out. He's been working on it every week for like a month. Go check out that video. But yeah, it's basic stuff if you've done it before. We're also getting floors 41 to 50, so if you've already cleared to floor 40, you have 10 more to do. If you're starting this thing from the beginning, do it. Tower's worth doing. You want to clear the whole thing. Watch Diggs' guide, it's super good. But the new item is the Blaze Ring, and I'll put out a little video talking about the loot from Tower, like what's worth, what's not. And notice on this right here, they did not include Rain's sword. I'm pretty sure Rain's sword's still going to be in there. Like, why would they drop EX Rain and not give you access to his sword? So, Rain fans, make sure you can get your sword for him. Then let's see. Basic stuff. Okay. And let's go to the next thing. Yeah, okay. This is all just, wait, ooh, ranking. Okay, yeah, there's ranking. So, depending on how good you do, you'll get some ranks. Tower Metal Shop will be a thing. Good. Okay. Here's the one that nobody saw coming. It's kind of random, but it's a cool random bonus. The Lo-Fi Music Quest. I guess there's some Lo-Fi music coming out. I don't know if this means that like music that came out during the anniversary or there's more music coming out. Personally, I hope it's more. It's going to be a JP acquisition quest. Awesome. I know I have a ton of units who need some JP for stuff. I will be farming this. It's farmable once a day. It's going to be super easy. Really cool. And that's it. So, Frederika, Ayaka EX, Tower, all the rest of that stuff, Camilo's card, that's your news. Let's go to our PvP highlights of the week. Okay, our first highlight video is a bit of a throwback to the last Guild Wars map, but check out this water team. It is Titus, it's Winter Victoria, and it's in rarity unit Zazan hitting the stage. Now, Zazan, if you don't know, is like World Traveler. What do I mean by that? This dude has some movement to him. He has the most move and jump of any unit in the game, and with his EX job, people say he's actually kind of usable. So, is he usable? We're going to find out, because this time the water team is taking on King Mont, his father, King Elda, so they're like fighting over who's in charge. And, Agrius, also Agrius. So, let's see what they can do. King Mont moves up, he hits Titus a little bit, King Elda moves up, buffs his attack, and it's Zazan's turn. He crosses the entire map and charms King Mont. What the heck? Then Titus breaks the charm, because, that's pretty troll, and they combo down King Mont. 1-2 wombo combo. the father-son are dead. Then Agrius taunts everybody, and guess what? It's Zazan's turn. He walks up there, jamming edge, 2,000 damage. What a hero. He takes him down, and Zazan just gets to be on the featured videos of the week. Okay, second featured battle of the week. This one comes to us from YOLO Mojo. He's running King Elda, King Mont, and Titus. I've been asking for King Elda videos. Don't get a whole lot of them sent in to us. This is an interesting version of King Elda, and probably something not a ton of people have seen before. So let's check it out. They are facing off against an Auronnj, Yuna, Gilgamesh. Really kind of like standard Ice team plus Yuna, which fire team really good into that, but you don't see a ton of King Elda being part of that fire team. Mont walks forward, Claws of the Young King, nice damage. There's a quicken onto Auronnj. Auronnj not going to be able to hurt Mont that bad, but let's check out what the King's doing. He's Ninja King Elda. He's throwing Heians out here, takes down Gilgamesh, dodges. What? King Elda's an evasion unit? Who knew? He dodges Gilgamesh. Yuna's healing everybody. Mont drops massive damage. King Elda's like, Heian number 2, 5,000 damage. I'm killing everybody. Down goes Gilgamesh. It's Yuna's turn. She's going to look to like bring somebody back to life right here, but she gets stun bladed and dies. And King Elda, what's showing up? Let's go to fight 2 here, because the fire squad hanging in there, and this time it's Auronnj, it's Kayn, and it's Yuna facing off against the double King of Leonis comp. Like, I never thought I'd have to talk about the double King of Leonis comp because, well, it involved King Elda. Here he is, though. Okay, Auronnj moves forward again. This time Mont dodges with the illusion buff from his dad. His dad pops, although his TMR. Mont getting beat up on. Kayn moving forward. Then, okay, big time Claws of the Young King takes down Auronnj, but he comes right back. It's Titus's turn now. He's looking for that kill, doesn't find it onto Kayn. Auronnj steps forward, dodge from King Elda. There's a Curaga from Yuna. Titus doing some damage. King Elda's like, dude, all I do is throw Heians for like 4,000 damage to take people out. Spinning Slash from King Mont, big damage. Titus takes down Yuna, but it's Yuna, and she's staying dead. Here comes Earthen Glory, 5,600 damage, and that's a win. And King Elda showing up this week. Thank you to everybody who donated videos. YOLO Mojo, thank you for sending in some King Elda Glory videos. Dodging all the attacks, that's awesome. And if you want to make PvP highlights of the week, show up to the Guild Wars stream every Sunday. Twitch.tv/Auronnj, submit your videos or throw them to me on Discord, and you have a chance of making this video. Okay, let's go to the tier list. We got some changes to talk about there. Okay, let's throw the tier list onto the screen now, and here you see it. So, we had a new unit to add this week, Louelle, and I got to see some Delita on the stream this week, and I'll tell you what, you guys have been telling me about Delita all the time. I'm becoming more of a believer in this guy, and I'm getting more excited for seeing his EX drop. Let's start with Delita. He turned out to be like more of a status effect master than I've seen before, and at least in this current state of the game where there's so much ice running around and there's so many units running around with high faith, his like damage and status effects are better. They make him better than like Cecil, Thancred's of the world like that. I'm putting him up to A tier in that limited column. Now let's talk about Louelle. Haven't seen a ton of Louelle yet, but from what I've seen, she has been as advertised. She's really good against physical units. She has a lot of like bruiser ability. Like, I tried to make one word, I just ended up whatever. She's pretty bruisery for a mage, kind of like a Killfay 2.0. I'm going to slot her into A tier for now, which is where Killfay is, but I suspect that she'll move up or down soon, just kind of depending on when I can try her out, get my hands on her, and just see where I think she fits. So that's the tier list for this week, you guys. Not a ton of change. It's been a good, fun week. I hope y'all have fun in Tower. I hope y'all have fun with just the PVE content this week. I expect big news next week with like Mama Helena or something like that. And yeah, that's what we have. So thank y'all for watching. Click that subscribe button if you haven't already. Click like if you want to help support this video. And thank you for watching. I will see y'all in the next one. Later.